All right, everyone, here we go. All signs. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Christmas Day. You could say that. Here it is, right? This is my weekly reading. I'm glad these readings are getting more popular because this is a very powerful reading. It's one of the most powerful I do. This is for the week of December 26th through January 1st. It's a very important week. You saw, if you watched yesterday's Friday, one card for each sign Friday reading, you kind of know what's going on, and we'll see what happens here. This is specific to the week, although there's no time in the energy, so what's happening, what we're pulling on now for the week, I mean, I'm not a time lord, might happen for you next week, might happen sometime in January, could have happened last week, or it might be happening right now. It could be the week. For some of you watching, this is your week. You're in that zone with the time. With the energy, I should say. As I pick up, I did do a pre-shuffle, by the way. Well, it's the death card. That's all we need to look at. We don't need to look at anything else. That's it. There's transformation coming here. And I think a lot of your people, as I said the other day, are having some sort of emotional awakening. They're awake to the connection, but love is going to start welling up. A cycle, there's huge transformation coming here. All right, I'm going to shuffle the deck here for the week of December 26th through January 1st. We're going to see where we go. I'm going to pull one card for each sign, paint a picture of the soulmate cycle. And in this reading, we clarify. You're going to have from a separate deck, a bottom card of affecting energy and two cards from the top. All right, so we're going to find out a little bit more for each sign. Write down anything that means anything to you from each sign that I say. For most of you, it'll be about 9 out of the 12 signs. It doesn't matter what's in your chart. This isn't astrology. It's tarot. Okay? We're pulling from the energy here. And that's it. I'm not doing a horoscope for you. But we're basically slicing the soulmate cycle into 12 slices. And we're taking a look at the end. We'll have the universe added up. But definitely pay attention to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus anyway. Or at least sun, moon, and rising. All right? Extra special attention, I should say. Okay. All right, here we go. Shuffling the deck. Give me the soulmate cycle. One card for each sign, universe. Here we go. I got it. Bottom of the deck. I have to do it that way today. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. It's you. It's all about you. It's all about fucking you. Literally fucking you. I mean, I'm sure. But it's all about you. The Divine Feminine. The magnetic energy of the Empress is the overall energy that's affecting every card that hits the table here from this little animal deck. All right? It's something else. It really is. That's amazing to have that fall there. Especially when I just got done talking about an emotional awakening within the person. Yeah, they're awakened to the connection. But something else is going on here. There's some shit coming from different dimensions that's hitting this soulmate cycle, and it's the only way I can explain the energies of January. As they come closer, as I get closer to pulling that January overview, that monthly overview, I'm going to pull around the 27th or 28th. Jesus, it's unreal. It's unreal. There's something coming, 11th dimension shit coming in here. You know, some powerful fucking shit. All right. Let's go. You ready? Aries, or as I call it, number 1. Wheel of Fortune. Fucking hell. And also, this is important to our reading because this is the affecting energy at the bottom. This was at the top. Okay? So the Empress is crossing the Wheel of Fortune for our whole reading. All right? This is a very powerful reading I do here. Most people don't do this. They put time stamps and you just find out one little thing about your sign. No, I'm doing something much bigger here with these weekly readings. That's some shit. Okay? It's some shit as the baseline goes, and it's some shit as Aries goes. Aries, again, I said it yesterday. I wish I was an Aries. It's fucking unreal. Everything's about to change. You're about to find out some things. The wheel is turning. Okay? The wheel of destiny. Everything's playing out for you the way it was supposed to. And this also, with the Empress crossing it from the main deck, okay, because that was on top. We got to take the reading as it is. This is some powerful shit. It backs up what I said about the emotional awakening for sure. Your person's definitely having that, Aries. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for my Aries people? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Let me move that over a little bit. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Let's clarify. All right, let's see where we go. Oh, man. Nine of Cups. Somebody coming to get their... I think this was the card we started with in the pre-shuffle on the yesterday's one card for each sign. This is amazing. 9 Cups, yeah. It's free will a little bit, but there's a wish you've had that's coming true. I mean, somebody's coming in, there's a conversation happening. The exact opposite of what's been happening is about to happen. And it has something to do with the Emperor. That's the Burger King. It's an out of balance Emperor, but it's somebody who's coming right to you. Somebody who stubbornly stayed away from you has realized you're not coming to them, so they best get their ass in gear and come to you. Justice. It's balanced energy. It's conversation. It's communication. I got communication here. I got communication here with who? The Burger King. They realize you're not coming toward them, so they need to come toward you. You're about to get some justice, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. I swear I said it yesterday. I wish I wasn't Aries if I was in this soulmate cycle. Taurus. Ace of Wands. There's well, the obvious is to say there's a new beginning coming. But no, I think this is more of somebody wants to fix things with you kind of a thing. Somebody already thought they had a new beginning. They was wrong. And we learned that the other day. I think yesterday's reading, I had the Hierophant for you. Yeah, this is a new beginning in your situation, but there's a but here. Let's find out why. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Taurus? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Yeah, I checked to see if my deck was reversed. It's not. Is the Six of Wands reversed, crossing that? I said there's a but here. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. The cards are just pretty pictures for you. Six of Wands, it's a false victory. It's it says two things. It says exactly what I've been telling you. They thought they had a new beginning with something or someone else away from you. It turned out to be shit. Or it will if it hasn't yet. I believe this week is when it starts to turn to shit in this week's energy. And that energy is a new beginning with you. That's why I said there's a but. I didn't understand it's just you. I know that they did something else. All right, let's see. Yeah, 10 Cups. They've been thinking a lot about this. They know that you're the real deal. You're the emotional fulfillment. They absolutely know that. Right here, the Magician. It's a complete turnaround for this person. This person had to go through some shit. I don't know what they went through, but they've come out of it the other end feeling themselves, if you will. Kind of a thing like that. Yeah, you got a new beginning coming with somebody who blew you off for something else. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. It's the same message we get for you quite often. No doubt about it. That's what's going on. Gemini. 9 Wands. Again, somebody here is just hanging back. I really get a spying energy off of that for some reason. I don't know, maybe they're just thinking about you. But somebody here can't let go of this connection. It's almost obsession, but they're not doing anything about it. Let's find out. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Let's find out what's going on. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Yeah, somebody knows they can't get rid of this connection, but they're not doing anything about it. That's the energy. I read it right. Crossed is the 4 of Cups. And if I ever read it wrong, I'll tell you. You know, I make mistakes. I'm a human being, sort of. You know, 4 of Cups. You're the rainbow. They can't escape it. They can't. It won't leave their mind. It won't leave their feelings. But this person just, you know, that's the kind of sound she'd make, male or female. They're just pooing in the yard. That's all they're doing. She's got a perfectly good toilet inside. Got a rainbow here. I'm looking at this shit. I think they're afraid to come towards you. I think there's some fear here. I think there's a lot of, and I think that fear is driven by disappointment. Okay? This is a card of disappointment. Let's find out. Let's see. Yeah. Fear. 8 of Swords. I'm right. Okay? If I'm ever wrong, I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. I don't care. I can get egg on my face any day I want. What do I care? I'm just a talking hand on a video. But no. Eight Swords, they're in their head about this too much, and it's holding them back. They think, well, I did blow them off in the past. I love doing her voice. I did blow them off in the past, and well, maybe I should just, you know, but I can't stop thinking about them. Every time I look, the rainbow is there. What do I do? Fuck off. Get out of your fucking head, take the blindfold off, and come toward Gemini, you dumb shit. Right here, slowly but surely, Six of Swords. They are actually, the energy is actually moving towards you, but it's so fucking slow you'd hardly notice it. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Jesus. The choppy waters behind this person in the boat is this. It's overthinking on your person's part. That's all it is. That's why they spy. That's why they stay behind that wall. They're a fucking excuse machine. I think I've said that about your person before. They're a goddamn excuse machine. I'll give you one middle finger for them. I will. I'll do that for you. Okay? Cancer. The hot spot of the connection. Every fucking person watching this video should pay attention right now. Cancer falls. If Cancer's people all start coming in, everybody else is going to drop like fucking dominoes. You'd be like, oh my God, where'd you come from? Okay. It's the hot spot of the connection. Fastest moving sign in the cycle. And I get a fucking goat. I get toxin. I get obsession. I get somebody welling up with fucking feelings. Exactly what I said at the beginning of this fucking reading. I said people are going to be welling up. They're already awake to the connection in the soul. I'm talking about raw emotion, like literally waking up and going, I feel so in love. What have I done? They're going to feel the love on a high level. This is obsession energy. It's the goat with its feet on fire. Right? I'll make the noise because everyone likes that. I want to see why that's there. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Let's find out. Why is the devil here for Cancer? You're like I want to say you're like a guilty pleasure to this person, that they, almost like what I said for Gemini, that they can't get rid of it. But there's something else here. What is it? Why is the devil here? Why? Yeah. 8 cups crossing the devil. They want to walk away, but they can't. They want this to be over, but they can't. So they only want an aspect of it to be over. But I think they're chicken shit. I think maybe for some of you, they need to walk away from something on their side first to come towards you. But for most of you, the universe don't want to bring in a third party here. It's just an energy of someone who wishes they could forget about what happened and start over, but they know they can't, kind of a thing. Yeah, there it is. That's the card we got yesterday for you. That's the very card that fell out yesterday in my 1 card for each sign reading for you. And it came back again, this time sitting on top of a devil. It's exactly what I told you yesterday. It's the same energy this week, except it's welling up. It's becoming an obsession. They know they're out in the cold. They're coming in from out in the cold. She is walking towards her 9 of Cups. Okay? She is walking towards her happiness. You are the happiness they just don't want you to be. Probably because they're going to have to suck up their goddamn ego and admit that it's their fault. This person does not want to take culpability for their role in all of this. They just want to glaze over it. If they are coming in, everything I just told you, 100% true. 8 of Wands. It's communication. They're coming in from out of the cold. This card is why this card is here. This card proves that they're coming in from out of the cold. This devil proves, again, they don't even know why they're coming in. They're just going to make up some fucking excuse rather than say, look, I'm really, why not just shoot straight and say, look, I'm really sorry. I know that I told you I was happy in my thing, or I know I told you I didn't want you, or whatever they would tell you that would make you feel better. They're not going to do that. But they don't want to lose you. They're obsessed. They wish they could, but they can't. Okay? On some level. 8 of Cups. They're heading towards their happiness, but they're walking away from something. In this case, we could read the 8 of Cups as they're walking away from something they love, or once loved, toward their happiness. it's almost they're walking away from the love aspect of you, just like a zombie heading toward 9 cups of emotional fulfillment. It's very strange. I can't wait to see your fucking January reading. I promise you that. Again, remember, this whole everything that falls on the table here is all about you. Okay? There's no third parties that have come in here, really. But there could be on their side. If there is, it's part of the toxin that's around them. Leo, the other hot spot, the Hermit. Again, I got the High Priestess for you yesterday from another deck, and I get the Hermit today. Again, somebody, and I can't tell you apart from your soulmate, Leo, somebody here is tired of, is waking the fuck up. They're finding themselves. Their soul is awake. The Hulk is out of the cage, and he's trashing the place. He's like, you get out. Okay, all right, I'm going. You know, like kicking out that toxic, if they have a toxic spouse, the Hulk of their soul is walking up, get the fuck out, and then chucking them out the damn window. All right? Rawr, kind of a thing. It really is. This person's awake. This person, whoever this is a very old soul, and they've been suppressing it for a long time. They woke the fuck up. Why is the Hermit here? For my Leos. That's nice to see. I'm telling you, I did a reading for you the other day. I haven't seen toxic energy around in the Leo readings in a while. I pulled one, I even put in the title, a Leo reading without toxin. I mean, it's like an ocean without water lately. I don't know. It's because somebody's woke up in their soul. They know who they are now. And they're taking a look around them and they're cleaning house. Or they will be shortly. Why is the Hermit here? You got the same card Cancer did. You both are the hot spot of the connection. So Cancer, pay attention to what I'm telling Leo. Okay? If your person, even whether your person's married or not. And Leo, pay attention to what I told Cancer. All of you should be paying attention to Cancer. But 8 of Cups. They're walking away from the Hulk of their soul is throwing shit out. All the toxin go bye-bye. They're walking toward their happiness. They woke up. They know who the fuck they are now. Yeah, they do. 2 of Pentacles. This person's making some big decisions. There's a little bit of confusion on their side. It can be a little confusing when we wake up. Why is the 2 why is the 2 of Pentacles here? The 5 of Cups. 2 cups standing, the soulmate connection. 3 cups down. That's the Hulk throwing shit out. All the toxin that's been around Leo is getting its ass kicked by a big, giant green soul. Okay? That's the easiest way for me to phrase it. I can't wait to see your fucking January reading. Virgo, my virgins. Oh, if only you had had sex. You would love it, virgins. You would. It's so nice. Page of Swords. That's your soulmate energy. This, I didn't get it yesterday, but I got it today. It's disappointment. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I just told you in your reading and what other readers are telling you too. This person, be careful. Make sure you know, if you end up with your pants down when this person comes back and them on top of you, make sure you know why you're doing it. I'm just horny, that's all. Okay? That's your answer. Because this person hasn't grown. They're very disappointing. Why is it's just a disappointing energy. It is. And they have eyes on you. If you don't think they do, you're wrong. They're talking to somebody. There's something. Think who you have in common. There's got to be somebody. Why is the Page of Swords here? Or they're checking satellite images of where you're at. I don't know. Or they're just thinking about you. Or the other. It could be any of that. Either way, they're very disappointing. Why is the Page of Swords here for my Virgos? But I think they're coming in. Ace of Swords. You're going to find out some things, but those things you're going to find out are going to be disappointing. Okay? Look at that. It wanted to show itself. Queen of Swords underneath that. Yeah. Make sure you know. Make sure you listen to what I'm telling you and what other readers are telling you. Yeah, there it is, devil. Toxin. Come on now. I'm not having an off day today. I'm having a very good day. This is a holy day. It's Christmas. All right? My God. right? No pun intended. Oh, geez, holy Jesus, no pun intended. Right here, it's the devil. The devil came out on Christmas for Virgo. My virgins, the Virgin Marys. The devil came out on Christmas for you. It's a transit going to pull up in your driveway in the Trans Am with the shirt off, you know, and God knows what, some sort of Motorhead playing out of the goddamn stereo. Smell of weed coming out the T-tops. And they're going to tell you all kinds of lies, all kinds of things just to save face, right? Four of Swords. This person has not done any healing. Why is the devil here? Four of Swords. They need to heal. They don't. They haven't evolved to the level you have. Just know that, but also know that they're on their way to you. All right? Use your head. All right? If you want to think with your zipper, knock yourself out, but know why you're banging somebody. All right? Don't think it's going to go long. Oh, they're going to stay. They won't even be there by morning. Right here. Why is the Libra? Libra. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Your energy, Libra, is tied to Cancer quite a bit in this. I got 5 Pentacles. I got 5 Pentacles. That's not surprising. You're all pretty much in some way tied to that. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. Let's find out why. Let's hope it's not the same reason Cancer's person is, or the lame excuse they make up for reaching out. Let's see. I saw something red today. You once wore red, didn't you? Yeah, great. 5 of Pentacles. Why is it here for Libra? Why is it here? You're a little better off. Queen of Pentacles. This person knows your value. They've seen why they're coming towards you. They're coming out of the cold. They know your value. They're a little nervous about it. This Sarah Gilbert, Darlene from Roseanne right there. 2 Swords. They don't quite know how to approach you. I kind of picked up on that yesterday's reading too. But I don't think you're going to be disappointed. I got the Page of Swords reversed today on top of you. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. This is actually, you know, give them a chance. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? That's all I can say off it. Give them a chance. This person sees your value. I don't think they know quite how to approach you. But I don't think when they do, it'll be disappointing to you if you give them a chance. I don't think it'll be spectacular. It's a page, but, you know. A Scorpio. 7 Wands. This card has a lot of meanings. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Someone's defensive but wants to talk to you. Okay? That's what I got. They want to talk to you, but they're defensive. I don't remember what you got in yesterday's 1 card for each sign reading. I don't remember. But they're defensive. Okay, why? Let's see. Why is the 7 of Wands here for my Scorpios? For my Scorpions. Rock you like a hurricane. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Why? Yeah, the Sun. Happiness. I'm reminded of happiness. They're defensive about happiness. Happiness is boring, is the saying I'm reminded of. They're drawn to you. Somebody's coming in to talk to you. I still say that, but I have to chuckle here. Yeah, they're coming in a little bit cold. They're cold to the happiness. There's happiness, and they're defensive towards it. But they do want to talk. This is Chatty Cathy. I'm right about that. I saw it in the flame here on the card. They're coming in a little cold, though. It's like they've shut down the love aspect, and it's like talking to Mr. or Mrs. Spock. Ace of Swords. It's reconciliation. They want a reconciliation, but I don't think they're going about it the right way. But maybe they are, because you know about it now. Yeah, see, it's fake. It's fake. I wanted to see what was under the sun. It's Fakey McFakerman. It's the Queen of Wands. What they're going to be showing you, this queen here, is nothing compared to the passion and love they feel for you. Okay? I got the sun crossing here, right? And the way they're coming in with this queen, it's fake. I got fakeness. They're reacting defensively to the sun, but that's fake. Okay? They actually feel a lot more. Know that. Make sure that's information I'm giving you now. That's your epiphany right now. You're getting inside info. Make sure you know that. All right? So that you don't, yell at them or ding them for it. They're going to be a little bit cold. They're shut down the love aspect, which is wrong. Sagittarius. High Priestess. A lot going on behind the scenes. I keep telling you that. I'm tired of telling you that. I'd like to know what's going on behind the scenes. Why is this High Priestess here? A lot of secrets here. Reminds me of Leo's person. Lots of secrets. All kinds of shh, the neighbors mustn't know kind of shit. I think it's secrets they keep from themselves. I think this person's waking up. I think this person, not unlike Leo's person, is finding themselves. Why is the High Priestess here? What is this? Tell me what this is. Yeah, they're finding themselves. I'm right. It's the World, most powerful card in the major arcana. A cycle is ending. A cycle of things happening behind the scenes, of secrets, is ending. I told you in yesterday's reading, I think you got the Knight of Wands. Somebody coming towards you. They are. It's... yeah, it's pagey. You know what I'm saying? I said with the Knight of Wands, it's emotionally immature. They're going to make up some excuse similar to Cancer's energy. Cancer's person's coming too. No doubt about it, but they're making up some excuse why they're coming in. It's under devil pretenses. It's under an obsession meets lie kind of a thing. It's with you. It's the same thing. They're worried about what they're going to say to you for some reason. With the page there, yeah, and I got secrets on top of that. However, this is fear. It's a fear because, again, like I told you, I often tell you with this card, I see the bubbles. This girl can't stay under much longer. She's going to drown. They got to say something. And as their soul is getting stronger with the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is an inner knowing, and they know. They're a little nervous to talk to you. They're a little nervous to talk to you, though, to say the least, with the page here, the Page of Pentacles. But it is someone coming in. There's no doubt about it. They're definitely coming towards you. Try not to hold it against them. Yeah, a little bit. You know, like I told another sign. Capricorn, 10 Pentacles. It says something to do with family or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's a very strange. I just got the image of that. I know something. I don't know. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? It's very strange energy for a 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Six of Wands. Huh. I know your person needs to do some healing. I think there's some sort of breakthrough on their side with some sort of a family thing or something long-term on their side. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Somebody is finally almost ready here in this coming week with the energies applied to open up here. This is a card of reunion, reconciliation. It is kind of a thing. They've had some kind of reckoning on their side. What they need to heal from, they're taking steps to heal. Okay? That kind of energy. Yeah, slowly but surely. Ace of Pentacles. This is something coming your way, but first they've got to take care of something on their side. I think it's already done or being done. There's something on their side that was long-term that caused them some pain that they need to heal from, which is part of the reason they cast you off, which they're taking steps to resolve. And it's opening them up emotionally in the process. It's very slow, though. It's going very slow. So keep that in mind. And you do have the slowest moving connection in the cycle. That's why I don't pull a lot of readings for you. Like I told you the other day, you're the polar equal and opposite reaction of Cancer, the hot spot. They're exact opposite you in the cycle here. Why is Aquarius here? Tell me about Aquarius. King of Swords. You got a conversation coming very soon. It's the same fucking message. It's the same fucking message over and over and over again for Aquarius. But this person, like I told you the other day, is getting in their own way with it, running it by them, and no, I can't say that, no, I can't say this. Whatever it is, it's a very important conversation that can lead to some happiness and some truth. This is Archangel Michael's sword of truth, and it's a rainbow here. That's what I get off of that. I don't know. Let's find out. Why is the King of Swords here for Aquarius? Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's some sort of transformative conversation coming. Something that can lead to happiness if it goes right. The wheel is turning. It's destined. It's supposed to happen. Some sort of destiny is playing out for Aquarians right now. I believe that's true. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back out of fear. It's what I told you yesterday. Take a look at the Friday reading. It's the same energy around this card that I got in the Friday kind of a thing. That energy I read you. But they're going to let go of it. It will eventually happen. It's like on the precipice of happening. And again, there's no time in the energy, and I'm not a Time Lord. This may have already happened last week for some of you. Or it might be happening sometime in January, or it might be happening this week. I can't control that. There is no time in the energy. Somebody's holding back, but they won't be for much longer. Because this is a conversation. What this card tells me here is this is a conversation that has to happen. But it's dependent upon this person letting go of something on their side or some sort of fear within them. Okay? Pisces, it's destined though. It is destiny. There's no doubt about it. Pisces. Jesus. Pisces every fucking time. Again, I tell you what I told you yesterday. Okay? I'm going to tell you what I told you yesterday. Your energy is tied, for whatever reason, to Leo. You don't have to know a Leo. I don't care if you know a Leo. I don't care. You don't have to. Energetically, it's tied to whatever's happening over here. There's a green Hulk that's cleaning house on your person's side. Okay? And they're coming to talk to you, but they're going to come when they get there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen when it happens. You're going to have to just let this play out, Pisces. Okay? You have no choice. But somebody's coming towards you, bring some stability and some conversation, some truth with the sun right there. Somebody's cleaning house on their side. They got themselves, just like Leo, a little Hulk going, you know, to all the toxin or whatever they've been dealing with. Get out! You know? And that Hulk is chucking them right through the damn window. I'll tell you what. All right. The Chariot. Why is it here? This is a long time coming for this person. I've been following two fish readings all year, as with everybody. But why is the Chariot here for Pisces? Why is the Chariot here? Yeah. Five of Swords. Avoid reaching out to this person. That's my advice. Okay? If you reach out to this person, they got a lot going on. The picture paints 1,000 words here. Okay? That's you off in the background. Whenever I'm drawn to that, I'm not always drawn to it. That's you. They got some shit going on their side. Let them deal with it. Okay? If you approach them, you're going to get met with some sort of, kind of like that guy, a little bit of defensiveness, a little bit of, you're just going to overload them and slow things down. Do what you want, though. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just reading the energy. The High Priestess. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, under the surface. Things you don't know. There's a lot going on. A lot of it is secret. Okay? Just be cool. That's it. Just be cool. Seven Swords. Somebody is sneaking away from something. Somebody is sneaking away from something. And the secrets here that are going on, the things underneath the surface that you don't know about, on the outside, there's deception. In other words, they might be putting out a front that, nope, nothing's going on. Like if you were to confront them, because this person's already worried, they'd say something like, nope, nothing's going on. Everything's fine. We're just watching TV. You know, everything's good. It's a lie. Nothing's good. Everything's happening under the surface. All right? So keep that in mind. I think this whole little poll here is a warning for you to be cool. Focus on you. Right? Go out and get them two fish butt cheeks out there and get some eyes on them. You know? Get you some static energy. This person's coming towards you. There's no doubt when they do, it's going to come swiftly. They're just going to show up. And I don't think you're going to see it coming. All right? Let's have the universe add this up here. Let me grab a fresh deck, the big animal deck, and let's do this. December 26th through January 1st. What does all this mean? This is the whole soulmate cycle for the energies of the week. With Jupiter moving into Pisces, the whole deal. This is the soulmate cycle. That's what it looks like. Take a screen grab, because that's what it looks like. Now we're going to have the universe do the math for us and add it up. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Sum up this week so I can get a title for this video, if nothing else. Let's go. Sum it up. Okay. Yep. I see the bottom card. Makes sense. 5 Wands. Makes sense. Knight of Swords. Makes sense. Color match. Remember, if you can see color, You can read cards by the backgrounds, and you're technically an energy reader if you do that. It's low level, but... And 8 cups. That doesn't surprise me because both hot spots, Cancer and Leo, had a crossing card that was, the affecting energy was the 8 of Cups. So this actually validates the entire fucking reading. Big time. Crossing the Knight of Swords. What's happening this week, to sum it up, in this week's energies, and again, it might happen next week for some of you. It could have happened last week. It might happen this week. No time in the energy. Knight of Swords has a specific message. They want to talk. They got something to say. It's communication. It's someone coming towards you, heading your way. Four of Swords. For almost all of you, yes, it's to bring some healing to the connection. That would be the obvious. For almost all of you, this Knight of Swords is stopped in his tracks a little bit. He's held up by detours and little side roads, and it's slowing him down. He's being slowed down by 5 wands. The 4 of Swords is telling me, whoa, stop, little birdie, hold on. Because of 5 wands. I think there's misunderstandings here. I think there's arguments here that might be had. I think you've got people on the other side who are worried about your reaction, and we've been saying that all through December. The final card out being the 8 of Cups, though, is very interesting. As I said, it crossed the 2 hot spots over here. All of your people are either in... These are minor arcana, except for the, it's a court card. It's still not major arcana. All of your people are either inclined to run again or to come towards you. Some of your people are walking away from things on their side and coming toward their happiness, in which case that's going to slow them down because they're going to need time to heal before they come right in and talk to you and take a risk at getting into a fight. However, as a general overview, everybody here is on the fence, and because of 5 wands, because of some kind of nonsense, either within them, arguing with themselves, or not being willing to say it was their fault or save face. If they all want to kind of just glaze over the problems that happened and pick it right back up again from the good stuff. That's a general overview of it. But this 8 of Cups here is, again, somebody is inclined to just say, oh, fuck it, I'm not going to deal with it. There's always a possibility of that. I don't think that's going to happen. And to prove that, I'm going to take the big lights here deck, a fresh deck, and I'm going to pull a couple cards off this 8 of Cups, because there's a couple of different meanings here. Either they're leaving something on their side, and they're going to need some healing time before they come in because there's conflict. There might be conflict, and they're not in the mood for it. As we saw with Pisces person with my not in the mood for it card crossing. Or there's a chance they might just walk away and avoid any conflict at all because they can't get out of their ego. Okay? Let's see. Why is the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Cups here? Why is this? I'll tap it so the universe knows. Why is this 8 of Cups here? Yeah, I see it. I see the bottom. Look at the bottom cards, the affecting energy. 10 Swords, 5 Cups, 10 Wands. Okay? The thought for all of your people, whether they run or not, again or not, for all of your people, the thought of this being over is a huge burden. The thought of it, as always in these soulmate cycles, when the person feels the loss, when the runner feels the loss of the other person, that's when they turn around and come back. What we're seeing here is someone turning around, feeling the loss and turning around and coming back to try to have a new beginning, which is what this 10 of Wands resets to. Okay? They're coming back with a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion here with these cards. There's a lot of loss, sadness, and regret. There's a lot of pensive thinking and worry about communication, and all of that builds up within the person, which again can cause a snapping point. Either a good snapping point or a bad snapping point. For the majority of everyone, it's a good snapping point. It's the Strength card. and the Two of Wands. So, for most of you, this person will not walk away and will come toward the happiness. For some of you, if they have to leave somebody else, it's going to take a spell. They're going to need to heal from that a little bit because they know there's going to be conflict with you in some way. Okay? You're not just going to let them slide, right? You know, that kind of thing. And for some, the person will walk away and just blow it off because they just don't have the balls or the stones to do anything about it. But for the vast majority of you, they're coming toward their happiness, which is you. Okay? Once they take care of whatever it is they need to take care of on their side. This is it's an energy that brings someone in. I don't even know what to title this video because we're in kind of this week, the 26th through January 1st, is kind of a limbo point in a lot of ways. We've still got people who are just absorbing the 12-12 energy, and Venus is retrograde, which is pushing them toward the soulmate connection. Jupiter is moving into Pisces, which is creating an expansion of what can only be described as magic in a way. So, and I did readings on both Venus retrograde and Jupiter in Pisces, and you can see it does bring them towards you. But all of these people have some kind of inner conflict. They all have shit they need to deal with. They're all broken on some level, which is why they ran in the first place. On the plus side, I've got Sagittarius and I've got Leo's person who could take solace that their person's opening up or finding who they are. And Pisces person as well on that. All right. A lot of other internal conflicts here with a lot of these people. And Aries, you got a person who's the Burger King is taking, taking some action, mostly because they realize you're not coming. So, I mean, hey, that's pretty cool. Whatever. We'll just let it play out, I guess. And that's probably the advice for all of you. Just let this play out. Let's take a look when I come back on the 27th or 28th. Let's take a look at the January overview reading and let's see where we go. Because January is going to be very interesting. So make sure you watch my Q1 2022 reading. January, February, March. It's there. It's on my channel. You can find it. It's not too far in the distant past or recent past. It should be right up front. So that's your reading. I hope everybody has a good Christmas. I hope everybody has a good week. I'll see you back on Monday or Tuesday anyway. Not a big deal. So that's your reading. Hope it was helpful. If I help one person today, I've done my job. I know it's a limbo energy, it is. But hey, I just read the energy. That's my job. That's what I do. So it is what it is. If I could smack your person in the head and make them go faster, I would. If you want to send them my way, I'll be happy to give them a smack for you. Not a problem. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. That's your reading.